Are you guys just gonna go with 4, or are you guys gonna do 5?
Wait, what?
Are you guys just gonna go with 4, or are you guys gonna do 5s?
I don't know what happened to Chris. She just like randomly left.
Her friend's still in
I
here.
think man, peace.
I think he lagged out, or her router got unplugged or something.
Okay. Alrighty, so this is another customs game lobby. No Carmona, Mr. M, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks everyone for coming out. It's just a kind of a heat of the moment kind of thing. Last second we set this up. So welcome to the stream. I'll get down to teams in a second whenever we're sure we're gonna go. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Mr. M. I'll probably be streaming then, so if you join in, I'll be sure to wish you happy birthday then too. While we're waiting, I'm gonna get a drink, and hopefully they'll have their five-man team set up by then. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, okay. Maybe they're just gonna start with 5. I have no idea.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, Josh. You guys want to start with 5 or 4?
No, so Kale Gilkey has 2 people, but the thing is we don't know what happened to Chris. We think she DC'd or something.
Did she reply
Oh
on?
wait, Toxic is messaging. Toxic.
On Discord? Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. All right.
Well, if she joined, did she say anything on Discord? Oh, I guess Josh is back. Okay, cool.
What's happening?
I think Toxic is gonna join, and then Priz may be coming back. I have no idea.
You can play if she doesn't.
No, I can't switch back now. If I, we'll have to like make a new lobby if I get out as spectator. I thought we had 10. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh my goodness, my throat's all like clogged up. Yeah, Toxic is gonna join, and I assume Priz is coming back. I have no idea. I'll link my stream in the Discord too, because JT's linking his. If you want a player, if you want a player, what? Oh yeah, Toxic will be the 5th then.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, I'll see you, dude. Alright. So let me pull up JT's stream so I can like link his player perspective to you guys. I'm gonna be casting it a lot like kind of like a professional match and stuff. JT's got the player perspective. If you want to see what they're up to, I'll link his stream in my description. Sorry guys, I'm still getting set up. This was like a kind of a heat of the moment thing. So, excuse me, guys. Player. I assume they're ready to go. Paste. Boom. I'm ready to start if they are. I hope that was ready, because I just assumed it was.
Alright.
But
That better have been ready. I hope so. Okay, that must have just been a glitch with the party. Okay, so we're getting to the game. Orange team, let's get caught up on this. Orange team is Prism, Brock, JT, Warrior Blaze, and Corrupt. Warrior Blaze, a new player, and so is KLG Key. They're both new. And Orange team's going to be banning first for the attacking operator, and they'll also be defending first. So we'll see who they pick. It's going to be a Finka. Kind of surprising. I don't think many of blue team play Finka. JT would be the only one that really plays Finka, and he is on orange team. So kind of surprising there, but she does have frag grenades now. There was an update this morning, so. What do you say about streams? There's another person streaming right now. It's JT on that team. He's linked in the top of my description. You might have to like refresh the stream or whatever, but he's linked right there. And he's got a player perspective. He's on orange team. Blackbeard is the ban from blue team on attack. That's definitely against Bak Jok because he's a Blackbeard professional. And here comes the Mira ban. No surprise there. Definitely not surprised at all to see that. Throat's not exactly cleared up yet. Now orange team with the final ban, the defensive ban. And they're going to be defending first. They're probably going to ban someone they're probably not going to use. Could see a Valkyrie ban against Cole. It's something really commonly banned. It's going to be a Vigil, probably also against the Cole and Viper team over there. They did like Vigil in yesterday's games. So it will be interesting to see how this one plays out. Alright, you're back. Alright, cool. So, orange team taking defense first. We're going to see the pick phase going out right now. Valkyrie, Doc, Smoke, with some Outbreak gear right there from him. Welcome everybody to the stream. Please no stream sniping. If you are, I can't do this anymore. Legion and Bandit also being pulled out. Could see a sits pick here also. Zofia, Coleman ran a Zofia yesterday, was very good on the Zofia. And Josh with a pretty standard Habana pick. She wasn't banned, surprisingly. Thatcher, Toxic was very, very good on the Thatcher yesterday. So a lot of fraggers on the blue team. Specifically, going to see JT with the sits pick this time. Off of Legion, who is a very good operator. We'll see what he goes with here. Could see him switch to Anchor, possibly. Prism also going to be on the Bandit. So, we're going to see... Oh! Almost went Capcan, but he decides to stay on the Legion instead. Surprising choice there. Not that Capcan was a very wise choice at all, but... Going to see a Penthouse Theater defense first. We will spectate Rock to begin with to see if he goes for any spawn picks. You might go to sleep soon. Woke up at 5 a.m. Alright, well, that's fine, Mr. M. Thanks for dropping by anyways. Hope you enjoy what you see. Gonna see the smoke opening up a bit of the site already. Ooh, there's a Twitch drone. Rock came very close to wiping that off the board, but a smart play from the Twitch to back that thing off. Doesn't want to lose it too early without getting much use out of it. From the Twitch, there are some bandit batteries that the Twitch should deal with. If she knows where the Valk cams are, she can deal with those. Maybe I won't get a chance to do that though, and a Legion as well, but possibly an IQ would have been a better pick here, honestly. She did just lose her frag grenades though. As we'll get an idea of what the attackers are up to. Coleman, first one on the window, already spraying through. He's going to have to deal with Rock on the ACOG dock, waiting for him inside. Hey Raid, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Maybe you're one of the friends of someone who's playing. Possibly. If so, you can tell me who it is and I'll make sure to get him on camera for you. Coleman going to be droning out. He sees the Valk in the back. He knows exactly where the Valk is at. He's going to be trying to get that drone off the board. Meanwhile, a push from the roof is Josh, the Habana, and Toxic Cruels, and who is this? The Viper on Jackal, also on the roof. As Coleman gets a pick on Corrupt, that is the Valkyrie off the board, and Key will get a pick off of Vape, who will take the Bandit off the board. Now JT playing a VIP, Rock holding the site against the Zofia. He's going to get droned out by Viper. He's going to call it out for his team. And now he's still 1v1ing the... He's going to get the pick off of Cole right there, knocking the Zofia down. And there's still one more on the window who you may not be able to see. You can see a gunfight right here between him and Josh, but he just misses him. Repels to the side where Cole was. Does give... JT is just right in the middle of the room, crawling across. Gavin will not be able to get the headshots. He's going to go down and get himself back up with a stim pistol. Looking to still contest again. There's a drone right in front of him. Oh no, that was just the carpet. Never mind. It looked like a drone. From my perspective. Still going to be fighting against Josh and the Habana. And JT goes outside to fight Viper, but he's not going to win that gunfight. He easily goes down. It's just going to be Warrior here on the smoke, looking to fight the Jackal of Viper. Jackal's going to peek, but not going to be able to get that headshot right there as these two are fighting back to back. And Josh from the window gets Warrior. Rock is able to refrag, and Viper pushes in, gets the headshot on Rock to close out the round. Hey, Lucas, welcome to the stream. You named yourself Air Raid because you're in Air Force. Well, thank you for doing that. Alright, a pretty good opening round there. It came down to the last seconds, and a pretty good round there from blue team. We did see a lot of people throw their lives away kind of early on in the game. We lost the Bandit and the Valkyrie, I think, off to the very beginning of the round. So those would have wasted operators there as they were picked off pretty early on in the game. Viper picking up 2 kills that round, and Rock picking up 3. So the only one on his team with kills so far. However, Corrupt and JT did a good assist that round. Helped out a little bit there. Gonna see a Maestro come out and a Jaeger who might possibly switch. It is gonna be a kitchen service entrance defense. So a little something different. This did work out very well last night for one of the teams. We'll see this kitchen down here. Hey, the Drift, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. On the attacking side, we're going to see a Monty and Ash, Jackal, probably being played by Viper again. Yeah, very good rifle. And he also got a buff today, extending his scan distance. IQ coming out. It would have been better last game, but still a pretty decent call. He's got a Bandit and a Jaeger and a Maestro. All of those things the IQ can see, but won't be able to take out that Maestro by herself anymore since she's lost her frag grenades. Also see a Zofia, obviously Cole right there. Yep, gonna be playing the Zofia still. So those two are staying the same. We'll see the Monty though coming out, and Toxic curls on the Ash, looking to push to the window as he does throw one of his stuns that gets picked off by the ADS. And Rog with the opening kills, getting Viper, and then Corrupt using the FMG to take off Cole. That's 2 huge frags there from the start of the round as the Smoke and the Doc both get kills right out of start. Toxic Cool's droning out for his team. He's gonna see the Smoke, I think. He should have seen the Smoke right there. He's gonna pull his drone all the way around to prepare to engage. Is he lagging? No, not bad. And he's gonna fire through, but the Smoke, knowing he's been droned out, is gonna fall back and get away from that engagement. And now the Monty pushes in from behind. He's got the Smoke to his left. He doesn't know he's there though. So Josh is going to actually avoid the Smoke. Could be a good time for a flank here. Doesn't know where he's at exactly though. Josh comes back around. As Toxic gets a kill on Corrupt, bringing it back down to 3v4 as Josh is going to get the cam. And they're both going to be pressuring. Oh, that cleared out of Sunrise for them with that kill from Toxic. So now most of the attackers pushing from the west. They've got a Warrior here on the Jaeger to deal with. And the others are still holding this long angle. And the only one they got to deal with over here is Key, who's playing the IQ. Looking to push him to the side as it evens out to a 3v4. Where's the 4th defender at? What? Where is the... Who's down on site? JT. Where's the Bandit? Warrior going to get the kill on Josh. It's the Monty off the board. And we're going to see Tatsu fall back into Sunrise. As now, there's the bandit. She pushes down Cool Vibe stairs. And Rock's going to get the headshot on Key, leaving only Toxic alive on the Ash. Going to get that kill on Bandit. Now looking to deal with the Jaeger, the Doc, and the Maestro. Maestro goes down. Doc is there to get him back up, though. And we see the Jaeger still holding that long angle. Ready to deal with the pushing Ash. Rocket goes out, but does miss. Oh, if they just knew that wall was, if they just knew the other one was there, they could spread to the wall and get them, but they don't know. Toxic throwing stuns, and Warrior's gonna get the first shots on that that gunfight right there, putting Toxic very weak, waiting on this next engagement. Toxic has no idea. He's gonna spread to the wall a little bit and tag Warrior just a little bit. Both anchors are now back up. JT holding the long angle, possibly on his drones. 15 seconds for Toxic to make a move. He's got to push. He's got Jaeger to his right, and the Doc holding the angle. Double kill from Toxic, getting JT and Rock. All he's got to do is kill the Jaeger. He runs right in front of him, and Warrior has the advantage there with not much time left. Warrior is able to easily get that kill on the pushing Ash. But a huge fight there from Toxic on the Ash to get those 2 kills. And even put Jaeger weak. So we're going into round 3, tied up 1-1. Rock getting 5 kills on the board, as well as Toxic getting 4, so both of them really showing up for their teams. Warrior also picking up 2 on the Jaeger. He clutched out last round for his team, able to kill the Ash. Toxic may have gotten... Toxic may have gotten a 4K that round. He might have. If he would have killed Jaeger, I think he might have gotten an ace. I'm not sure. But I know he opened up the round with a kill. He got smoke. He's either 3K or 4K. But definitely a good game from him right there. Gonna see a fuse come out from Key, possibly a sit spick there, as JT also going back to Legion, but also sit spicking. Last time he did that, he starts to stay with the Legion. There's gonna be a smoke come out. Hasn't locked that in yet, but he might stick with it. Fuse seems to be what's going to stay in. It's just the last minute switch to Cav. He still has yet to lock that in. Maybe. Yep, he's going to lock in the Cav. So we'll see a mute Jaeger, Doc, Rook, and Cav defense. I didn't see the site, actually. On a Hookah Billiards. It's kind of surprising here we didn't see an Echo or a Maestro. Would have been a smart choice on this site, but JT with the shotgun and the Rook armor going down as well. Checking for lag. It is actually Warriors lagging, Priz is lagging a little bit. Other team doesn't seem to be lagging that bad. Josh is lagging a little bit. Did they already fire a Doc stem? Yeah, they stemmed mute already. Really? Why? Why did they stem mute? Anyways, it's going to be Toxic and Key spawning over here. The Fuse and the Ash spawning in Ruins. Looking to push through Aquarium into Billiards possibly. You're going to have Warrior to contest that against them. As Cole's going to be pushing Hookah Stairs. Pushing up. He's going to have to deal with Prism in between him on the Rook. Looking to contest. It's going to be a big trade there from Josh picking off the Rock and JT refragging. Getting that kill right there. That's the Ying and the Doc gone early on. Fuse going to be fighting Warrior. Toxic takes the roof and going to be looking to maybe use those breaching rounds, but the whole wall is reinforced there, so he's not going to be able to get in right there. Okay, he's going to be pushing Bathroom into Penthouse. Viper going to be contesting JT on this side. He doesn't know JT's there. Could see a fight here pretty soon. As Toxic will drone out JT. And the call comes out. First logic bomb deployed. So he's going to know exactly where he's at. He's answering the phone. Going to know exactly where he's at. This has the SMG-12 out. Maybe Toxic did not crawl. Oh, JT able to pick up Toxic, and Cole refrags onto Prism. So that's going to be a 3v3. As Cav is left alive in Penthouse somewhere. As Warrior is able to win the gunfight against Cole, but takes a lot of damage in the meantime. And without the Doc still on the board, he's going to have to deal with that for the rest of the game. JT back on site. Maybe looking to fight Viper. Is Viper still alive? Wasn't he? Yeah, Dokkaebi. Second logic bomb deployed. That's the last one out. He's got Fuse on this side to deal with. Answers his phone, and Fuse is going to know he's there. He's going to run away from that fight. And shot in the back as JT is able to down Key on the Fuse. Possibly go for an interrogation here. Nope, just going to finish him. And that's going to leave Dokkaebi in the 1v3 against a weakened Jaeger, but a full health Cav and Mute. Where is Dokkaebi? I want to spectate. I want to spectate. Ah, I lost the ability. SMG-12 versus Cav. Viper misses most of the shots, and the shotgun comes out, killing Viper right there. And winning the round. So JT, big round from him. Able to get a few kills there. The Fuse, Dokkaebi, and Toxic, I think. Both went down there. Someone help this man. Welcome, Elijah, to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. It's a big round from JT there. Did a lot of work on the Cav. Possibly won't see a Fuse pick this time. I'd be surprised if we saw another Fuse pick. Yeah, they're going to be switching off of Fuse. So we're going to round 4. Josh going to be on the Dokkaebi this time, and Key going to be on Habana. Very surprising. There's Colin 6 to the Zofia, and Viper onto the Twitch. Could see 6 picks going out, though. You see Rock sticking to the dock, and a Thatcher comes out from Toxic. Not surprising there at all. It's been very good on the Thatcher since he started playing the customs. That was the only 6 pick, so we will see just Toxic switch off of the Ash and onto the Thatcher. Toxic also playing very well. Has been a very even map. So we will give you a spectate onto Prism here on the Legion. And not a lot of hard destructions on this this particular site. There's not a lot of hard walls unless you want to push the south through kitchen hallway. But could see that Thatcher and Habana coming into play, but nothing really for the Thatcher to deny, honestly, since there's not going to be any Mute or any Bandit to deny the hard breacher any access. We'll be able to down the Maestros possibly for a few seconds, get rid of the Legion Mines and the Jaeger ADS. It's cool. Gonna be pushing towards Sunrise. Possibly looking for opening shots being fired. Don't know exactly where. Josh gonna be peeking in with the shotgun. He's got the Boss G on Dokkaebi. Very surprising, actually. Okay. So on this side, it's gonna be Viper on the Twitch pushing the east side, and Key seems to already be inside of office with the Habana. So attackers are making some huge ground already, being able to push it, and most of the defenders are on site. That's going to be 4 out of 5 defenders all on site, and they're going to be completely uncontested through Sunrise as both Josh and Cole push in. Now Rock's going to be the first one to watch, and Toxic opens up the round with his kill onto Corrupt. That was the roamer off the board as the alibi falls. Cole droning out as they begin to push through lobby. And Cole is going to get the kill on Rock as well as he pushes in. Opening fights with Legion, and they're going to trade right there as Key will get JT and Prism will get Cole. As now the Twitch pushes in. Prism will also get Viper. It's going to be a 3v2 as they even it up with Cole and Twitch falling down. Now Prism, the Legion and the Jaeger fighting back to back here. And Warrior will pick up Key as it evens up at a 2v2. Looking to see where the attackers are. Toxic gonna be pushing. He's gonna be spotted on the cam. He has yet to take that out, so he's gonna have to fall off and get that cam right there. And they know exactly where he's pushing from. Josh on the Dokkaebi with the shotgun, pushing into lobby. Warrior doesn't know he's there. It's gonna be those two facing off possibly. Neither of them know the other one's there. Just one wall between them, as it looks like Warrior's able to hear Dokkaebi. If there's ever a time for you to use that shotgun, it's now. Warrior's going to have the advantage. Josh doesn't know. Opening shots, and the SMG-12 downs the Jaeger and finishes the job right there. As it's just the Legion versus Toxic push again in the west, and Josh and the Doe could be pushing in through the south. Prism's holding the long angle. It's not going to have the advantage against the ACOG, as both of them are pretty weak. Opening shots come out from Toxic. It's now... Josh did not get a chance to use that shotgun. Toxic's going to finish off Priz and win the round for the attackers. 2-2. It's a tie game. Toxic doing very well for his team as he goes into this. We'll see. Also, Cole getting 3 and Josh getting 3 for their teams. And on the opposite team, Rock and Warrior and JT also having some very good rounds. Most of JT's kills came from the Cav round. We're going to see an IQ with the summer headgear, I guess. Possibly. Or the summer gear. Cole, Key, Josh, and Toxic right here. With the Zofia, Habana, Dokkaebi, Ash. Meanwhile, facing off against the Cav, Smoke, Jaeger, Valkyrie, and Legion. Looking for that sits pick, possibly. JT has used it the most, I think. Good chance he may use it again. Corrupt's definitely going to be running the FMG9 on Smoke. And there he goes. Corrupt leaves the game, disconnects, but you can always reconnect to a custom game, so. Actually, I've noticed how if people leave, they actually usually come back with better connection than they have before. Always surprising, but not going to be a big help to the team right there, as they lose the Smoke without any utility out of him. Still have the Legion, the Valkyrie, and the Cav. JT did very good work as the Cav on this site earlier. Gonna have that shotgun again. Didn't mean to spectate Warrior. There we go. Has a little bit of a 1v1 with a drone there. Takes a couple shots to kill that, but we'll see the second one right there. Don't shoot Priz. We'll also miss that drone. Spectating JT missing drones. Alrighty, and now he's off the board going for a peek. Let's see if he can get it with the pistol. Probably not going to work against the team with Josh on it. Josh was using this exact same peek with Ella yesterday, so probably won't be able to get much off of it. Probably should just move away, as it is actually going to be. If he would have stayed a little bit longer, he might have seen who it was, but there's going to be someone out there. It will be, who was that? Key on the Habana. And the defenders are pushing mostly from the roof, a little bit on looks like was that Cole on the Cole on the Zofia droning out right now. Excuse me. Wow. Corrupt is back, and yeah, on much better connection, 34 ping. Josh with the shotgun again, surprisingly. Yes, he's gonna be not much to contest him on Hookah, actually. Prism is on Cool Vibe stairs looking to hold them off, and that's all they have on site, is most of them are in VIP or near Aquarium, about to hold it off, and they're droning that out right now, figuring out that it's only the Legion that they have to get through to win, to get sight. And all of these defenders are pushed over here, and there's nothing over here with them. There's 2 guys on the roof, 3 guys on the roof, but no one really pushing these 3 defenders on the side. They're going to have to figure that out here pretty soon. As they're droning out, Cole possibly looking to push in here pretty soon. He's going to come face to face with the Legion, and Cav is back on site. He knows Cav went downstairs, and Prism is going to hit the headshot onto Cole, evening out at 4-4. And going to have to deal with Josh on... Oh, going in. Smoke covering. This Prism is firing again, looking for those kills, and downs Josh on the Dokkaebi, able to even it out 3-4. And she's gonna come face to face with Viper as the 2 go into a fight. She's running out trying to get the knife, as the 2 both are on pistols now, and neither of them are able to kill each other. They just run away from each other in the end. That would have to be like a hilarious confrontation, as both of them just run away embarrassed after that. Neither of them are able to kill the other one. Rock is gonna go down, however, as Key and Toxic both push into Billiards. It's going to be Warrior on the Jaeger contesting them. Toxic versus... Oh, he looks away at the wrong time. Key's going to go for the plant. Warrior knows exactly where he's at. Going to finish him off, and Toxic comes around in a 1v1 right here. Toxic wins that, sees the downed Jaeger, and he's going to go down. It's Viper and Toxic versus Prism Legion. Plant's going to go down. Not sure. Viper doesn't seem to know. You're going to get shot in the back, and Viper with good positioning is going to be able to finish out what he started earlier and win the round. Not surprising there because Corrupt did leave, so they were down a man. It was very close though, even though it was so even. Priz really put in some work there for her team. Very, very good work there. As Toxic now on 9 kills, very showing up very, very good for his team. Top fragging with Warrior and Rot both kicking up 5. JT and Priz both kicking up 4. So very impressive work from them as well. Much more even frags on the orange team than on the blue team. Was that yeah, that might have been, is that Switch? Yeah, okay, that was Switch. So now we're gonna see blue teams turn on defense. This is their first time defending this game, and it was a very even first half, with it being split 3-2 to the attackers. And this is now orange team's first chance at an attack. We're gonna see Josh sits back on the mute, and Rock sits back on the Monty. Very surprising pick there, as he's not one to be known as a shield main. Definitely not. He's actually pretty good with the Ashe, so could have some kind of a strategy in play here with the Monty, but not a lot to counter the Monty. Not a Legion to put some damage on him through his shield. We'll have some Nitro cells at their disposal, though. Pulse will most likely have a Nitro. Mute will probably have a Nitro.
Noah,
Yeah?
I switched to Monty.
Yeah, I know. That was stupid.
Thank you.
Alright, go back to your thing. I'm trying to commentate this. Viper and Toxic messing around with their Nitro cells. Make sure Gavin left. Okay, yeah, he left. Alrighty. Yeah, so we'll have a Nitro cell off of the Pulse to counter that, possibly. And where'd the Mute go? Josh, do you have a Nitro? Nope, that's not the right person. Josh, do you have a Nitro cell? We'll have the deployable camera. Oh, wait, did he lose his Nitro? I think he might have lost his Nitro and got the deployable camera instead. I forget what he lost. The Valkyrie has a Nitro, though, surely. Right. There's no way Valkyrie didn't run a Nitro cell. Yeah, okay. They're going to have 2 Nitros to counter the Monty. Let's see. Where are the attackers pushing from? Alright, so they're making a northwest push, mainly. Yeah, all of them are pushing northwest. As we have a huge push through Sunrise, trying to secure the bottom 4 first. With the Monty at the helm. Clearing out Blue Bar Sunrise. And they have no one really contesting up here except for, it looks like JT on the Jackal. I can't spectate him for some reason. Yeah, there we go. He's going to be facing off against Mute. Pixel Pete's coming. He sees him right there, but isn't able to get the kill. And so he's just going to hold his angle for now, as now the push is coming in. They're going to push up lobby. They get Toxic weak, but he's going to be able to get out of there fine. He's going to Nitro right down behind the Monty and not be able to get the kill, as Monty's going to see that coming, but he's going to fall back onto base and wait for the push. He's still got a minute 45 seconds left as the Monty and the Twitch push upstairs. Warrior holding their back, JT through lobby and career up. So there's going to be a huge push through lobby as the entire team comes down to pushing right here. JT going to pick up the kill on Viper. That's the alibi gone. And now Jaeger in the hallway. Prison's going to get that off the Twitch, and that's going to be Jaeger down. Now pushing against the Corrupt's going to get Cole, actually. I thought that was Toxic who got a kill. But no. Buck going to be able to get the kill there. It's now 2 people on site. The Pulse and the Mute. Facing off. Now he's got the Fledge in front of him. Monty behind him. It's not going to work, and Josh is going to be able to get the kill on Prism. And that's going to be the only frag there for the defenders. He's going to face off here. Double kill. Triple kill right there. So he's going to face off against the Monty. And that's going to get him down as Josh frags for 3 during that round. We're able to go down to the Monty, though. Huge kill there from Josh on the defense. Sorry guys, need a quick drink. Throat getting dry. Even it up 3-3. So that was a big round from Josh there, but the attackers will be able to take the round, even it up 3-3, with Rock also getting 7 kills in this game. It's Josh helping Toxic out a little bit. They were the last 2. It's Josh with the outbreak here on Tachanka. We'll switch off of that. Could see a sit pick here off of the Frost. Usually you'd want to sit pick onto Frost if you wanted the Frost mask, but might not see that. This game has certainly been epic. It's been so tight, 3-3. And it was very close yesterday as well. Although it was a little bit more one-sided to begin with. It was a 4-1, I think, to begin with. And then when sides changed, it really evened out. But now, 3-3 all the way through. As Orange team will win their first round on attack. Blue team will lose their first round on defense. As we're going into the second round now of that switch. Could see a spawn peek from Josh on the yellow, so we're going to spectate him for now. While we're waiting, we do have a lion. Oh, there's a Twitch drone. And we do get a little bit of friendly fire there. Wow, going after the Twitch drone, get a lot of friendly fire. They do have a dock, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah. So Dot's going to be able to stem up Ella a bit and get her back in the action. That was a huge use of the Twitch. I mean, obviously lost the Twitch drone there, which is kind of a shame. But they do get some damage onto the Ella, and they also use up one of Doc's stem pistols. So, won't see a spawn peek there. But where are they spawning at? Just out of curiosity. Okay. So we're going to see, they're mostly spawning together again, except for, who is that over there? Corrupt? Is that him? Yeah, Corrupt on the Twitch will be off by himself. Now they're going to push through Sunrise again, as it did work out last time, but they spent a lot of time clearing out the bottom floor last time. And if they're ready for this, they should be able to win it this time. Hopefully, they're just going to try to at least. Penthouse Theater defense, the frost mats are going down. It's going to stall all the time, at least for the attackers, and they might push up Cole Vibe this time. As Corrupt going to be on the roof droning out. He's going to be the only one not with the rest of the group. As yeah, they're just sticking in one big conga line, pushing through the map, making sure this entire bottom floor is clear before they push up. They're going to be uncontested, except for Cole, who is waiting on them to push into main lobby. Going to be doing some drone work right now. He's waiting on his chance to flank him. But Rock is going to hear him. Now they know each other is there, and that's going to ruin Cole's flank spot as Rock pushes in. Priz behind him, and now JT, they're going to be pushing in and get the frag onto Cole, but he's going to put the Zofia pretty weak of Prism. Going to be at 50 there. As now 4 men still pushing for below. He was the only roamer, the only one really trying to contest this push. They're going for that same push they made last time. Is someone downstairs too? Who are they shooting at? Oh, holes through the bottom floor. That makes sense. Now they're going to come face to face with Toxic, who's going to jump out, throw a smoke grenade onto Rock, who's going to get damage from that and have to fall back. Now Josh also throwing a Grismont Mine, and Toxic up on top looking for a kill onto the Monty. Sees him there, but he's probably going to call it out for JT, who's going to be able to help out his team there. And both Josh and Toxic are watching this push. Now the attackers are split up a little bit. These two, Warrior and Vape, are going to have to face off against the Frost. Inside, going to spray through the wall after getting some good drone information, but going to miss the shots. Not going to be able to figure out who it is there. And the rest of the attackers are going to fall back and push up to support the rest of their team. Zofia and Twitch and Frost 1v1ing here, and neither one of them is going to kill the other. Frost will lose the gunfight and get weak as Key goes down from Lion spraying through, trying to fall back. Now the main push is coming through VIP. It's a 4-man push against a 3-man defense. Stock is using up his stems, getting himself and his team ready as Josh flanks from below. All that Viper and Toxic has to do is hold off this push long enough for Josh to get behind. Viper's going to be able to get Prism. Rock's going to kill Viper, and Josh is going to be out of position. It's just going to be Toxic on the bomb. He's going to shield break him there as JT gets Josh off the flank, and now it's just Toxic versus the Monty. Monty's able to win that fight as the plant was going down anyways. So a little bit of misposition there as JT's able to turn around and save his team from getting flanked. Meanwhile, they would go down there and get the kill as now Orange Team takes the lead. It was a 3-2, now it's a 4-3 as Orange Team has come back on the attack. Be going into round 8. Attackers have won 2 rounds in a row on Penthouse, so we probably won't see a Penthouse Theater defense again. It'd be nice if the defense tried something else, or maybe they're just figuring out their final strat they want to use here. Either way, Gonna be looking forward to this as Toxic now are still fragging at 9. I don't think he's got a kill since they started the switch. I think all of his kills were on attack. Josh ever getting 7 for his team, and Rock getting 9, with JT following up with 7. JT's doing very good this game. And Warrior, actually, Briz also has 6. That's very surprising as well. She's been doing pretty good this game. Gonna see Penthouse Theater again. Obviously, I don't know if that was the smartest choice, as it's failed 2 times in a row. But maybe they've thought up something that'll be able to deter the enemy from pushing. Cole could have gotten a really good flank if he would have hidden a little bit better and waited just a little bit longer. He probably could have gotten like a 3K or something. Especially if you took out the Monty first. There've been like a lot of utility. The Monty seems to be working out pretty well. And I'm honestly really surprised about that. So, we'll see how this goes as the Rook armor does go down. All these boys up here on the bed getting their Rook armor. Pre-melee the window there. Wouldn't be the worst thing to see him shield block it, honestly. And there won't be a Twitch this time, so don't have to worry about the Twitch drone or anything. Just gonna be doing some basic drone work. I want to see what the X button does. What does the X button do? Oh, it centers me. Okay, that makes more sense. Attackers spawn in at pull. So, as usual, they're going to be working together a lot to try and get this. They might be getting spawn peek. Was that a spawn peek, I think, from Cole, possibly? Not really sure. As they may just decide to push through Sunrise again. Is Corrupt's going to be the only one up top? Yep, they're going to be meleeing Sunrise. They're going to be able to push in as Toxic seems to be the only one downstairs right now. Cap canning off the door, and Cole is looking for that kill on Corrupt, who was just up there. So they're all going to be able to stink through into Sunrise. Oop. Should be able to hear. Yeah, 4 up here. Where's the 5th? Ah, okay. Corrupt is up here. Nope, wrong guy. Corrupt. Possibly going to join up with the rest of his team. He'll be sitting up top for now. Okay, now they're pushing in. Kelly right here. Toxic going to get JT. And we're going to trade that back, so Toxic is down, and so is JT, as the Bandit faces off with the Monty. Ooh, and he exposes his flank right there. And Key will get the kill on Rock, and then he's going to face off against the Ash and get another one off of Warrior, so it's going to be a 4v2 as they stop this push in its tracks, completely slowing down the attacking push and ruining that Monty trick, as it looks like they finally figured out their way to defend Penthouse. He's going to call out that he has the bomb. And they know that all they're going to do is hold Hookah Lounge against this attack. Corrupt, looking to push from outside. And Prism also very weak. Goes through a cat cannon and dies, leaving only Corrupt left alive. And it looks like they figured out what's it going to take to... And Josh is going to spot Corrupt. Nitro goes out, and it should... Viper's going to be able to get Corrupt. But a good effort there from him to try and keep his team alive. And it looks like the Penthouse did eventually work because they figured out what they needed to do to... That he was going to die either way. The Nitro could have got him, but he was going to die either way. So they finally figured out what they needed to do to win on Penthouse. And they're going to tie it up again, 4-4. So, very impressive there from them. Toxic getting 2, but the main player I'd like to point out on that round was definitely Key. He stopped that push in its tracks, got a good kill onto Monty, and then was able to also pick up the Ash and then just hold the bomb. That was bomb down right then, so... Definitely a good job from him on that round to help out his team. Got 2 kills, I think, in that round. However, the Monty push, maybe they're going to try something else now. It's Hookah Billiards is going to be the next defense, and the Monty will still be in the midst. But we won't see the IQ this time from Corrupt. We'll see a Twitch instead. Now, Lion also, I don't know if that was the same as last time. I'm not really sure. Josh's gonna pick out the Tachanka. Probably won't stay there. We'll see. Maybe he will. Okay, he's gonna stay at the Tachanka. Definitely feeling confident for this game. Who knows? This could be the new thing. We'll see if this team is ready to deal with the Tachanka on that mounted LMG. Can I spectate drones? Hold up. I want to try and spectate that drone. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't run. Hold up. No. Okay, I cannot spectate drones. There's no way I can spectate drones. I was like on him, so yeah, definitely not.
There's Josh and the Monty. I don't know what he's got planned here for us, but hopefully it's exciting. He's the only one who didn't get his armor. Gonna look for that pole side spawn again, possibly. That ruin spawn? Yeah. They've been spawning mostly together, but this time it looks like... Who's that gonna be? Priz spawning off with the rest of them? I think. Where'd she spawn? Yeah, she spawned over by main entrance on the Dokkaebi. They will have Cole here to contest them. Note, I did not mean to spectate you either. Dagnabbit, I wanted to spectate Cole. Toxic will get the kill on Corrupts. And Cole's going to be peeking around. As now the Monty's pushing in. Meleeing Hookah. And Cole's going to get the kill on JT and on Warrior. Headshots on both of those. That's going to be huge for his team as he peeks through the window and gets 2 of the attackers down after Toxic already picked off Corrupt. Another run out. Cole's going to be fighting with Priz as Monty turns around to help her out. And he's going to headshot through the window onto Rock. And this attack, he's not even made it inside. And Viper is already spraying through the wall with the OMG and killing Priz. As that was a huge shutdown on the attack. They weren't even able to get close to the building before they got shut down. As the attack completely stalled right there. Monty didn't even get to see the Monty play. Really sad, but Toxic and Cole, big kills there from them, as well as Viper, who just took advantage of the Monty having his guard down. Shot him in the head. Real shame we didn't get to see the Monty play. We're on match point now for the blue team. And if orange team wins, we'll go to overtime again. Second time in a row we'll go to overtime on Coastline. Won't be surprising at all. However, I would not be shocked at all if we see overtime on Coastline. We saw it yesterday, and either way, this has been a really close game. Toxic really showing up as well. Let's see the reveal phase. 3 ACOGs. Toxic, Cole, and Viper all going ACOGs with a Smoke and a Legion. So they're having an all-anchor team pretty much. As Legion is usually considered an anchor. Ying onto Ying, so smart sit pick there from JT as he uses the sit pick to switch from Ying onto Ying. So very smart there. Now swapping off the Fuse, so also just a great pick, and back onto Ying. So we'll see that Ying pick there from him. Not bad operator, just weird that he's using the sit pick to switch back onto Ying. You know? I want to spectate drones, but I can't. Just will spectate Toxic, who's been dominant this game. Oh, he's got the duck charm with the egg on his head. Cool. Gavin has that one too, so I like that one. He's got the hatchling charm. Alrighty, so JT and Josh off of site right now. Smoke's going to rotate downstairs with the FMG. Of course, Josh would run the FMG on Smoke. Alrighty, Viper putting up his Maestro turrets right now, his Evil Eyes. And, does he have the headgear? I can't see him. Hold up. He does have the headgear. So the summer breeze headgear coming right there. As Rock on the Dokkaebi looking for the first peaks. Fires through, but no one there to contest him. So we're going to see that push there, and it's going to be a big push again as the Blitz comes out this time from Warrior. They switch their shields up and put a Blitz on instead of a Monty. Josh could be the only one on the second floor. And he looks like he might be rotating back up as well. Just a stronghold here as Corrupt's going to be the first one to push through. And on the window, he's going to contest 2 different ACOGs here. But with no Jaeger, because this grenade actually go off and be effective. Gonna have to throw it eventually. Right onto the Legion. It could have killed him if he would have cooked it just a little bit longer. And he will be able to headshot the Legion right there and take Key off the board. Oh, run out right now. I want to see that. I want to see that. Yes, and Cole gets the kill on Corrupt off of the window. He's going to come face to face with some attackers. And JT kills Priz. Priz kills Warrior. Huge misplay there as they just team kill each other over and over again. Huge misplay. JT gets a kill on Cole. Rock gets Viper. But is it too late? Toxic able to get Rock as well. So it's just JT versus everyone else. and things are not looking good after that huge misplay. And I don't know what's gonna happen here. That was. It looks like JT's just in shock right now. JT? Better not be watching the stream. I'm just gonna look at you, so you better not be watching the stream. Gonna have to do some drone work here. He's got a minute left. Can't spectate him either. That was huge. The attackers, I think, had the advantage. They were just pushing the dock. Or the rook, I mean. Cole's rook. And had the huge advantage, honestly. They had it right there against Cole, but they just kept killing each other. JT killed Priz, and Priz killed Warrior, so that was all those players off the board right there. 2 players gone. JT going to be doing some drone work right here. Possibly looking to... good placement there from the Echo Drone as JT makes his push. 30 seconds on the clock. Pushing up now. He's going to get Echo Drone and Legion Mine, so he's going to pull out that Legion, but he can't get it off because he's getting Echo Droned. Echo going to be out, and he throws a Ying to defend himself while he's just getting tore apart by these gadgets. And they're not even on site. Josh is not even on site. He's going to flank around behind him. They have a perfect angle on him coming through, and Josh gets the kill and wins the game. Sits for win there. And all Echo had to do was sit on site as Josh flanked around and got the kill. Black Ice, like it. Big kill there. And that was a really good game, honestly. Even though it was like down to the end, I think the attackers would have won that round and took us to overtime had they not team killed each other. It's a huge game. Again, Coastline so even. Toxic Curl's MVP of the match and definitely deserved it as he was definitely showing up in that game. He was definitely showing up. And he definitely deserves that MVP, so good games from him. Cole also played very well. Josh played very well. Viper played not all the defense played very well, so very good games there. Switch over to game chat and get a word from our players real quick.
Dude, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, dude,
Are we switching up the teams?
no joke. I was so startled with you being there, dude. I shot to the roof.
Oh,
Are
I
we
got
switching up
epic.
the
I'm
teams?
gonna get. I just got
Oh my
black ice.
god, I just ran away. I was like, no.
No,
Wow.
these teams are good. They're pretty balanced.
That was a really close game. Again, attackers, you guys had it if you guys hadn't team killed each other. You guys had it.
Yeah, I know.
You guys had
are
it.
welcome.
It was about to go to
I was-
overtime.
I'm sorry.
I was really surprised to see the 2 team kills. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
All Cole had to do was stand there, and you guys just killed each other for him.
You got crazy.
I just fucked up everything.
Yeah.
Tensions were high between us.
I should get those kills.
Cole threw a wrench and everything. You got basically 2 kills there just by standing there, letting everyone else do the work for him.
Alright, we're switching up teams, or are we good?
Everything was pretty even.
Everyone R3.
Rock, you were annoying as Montaigne. You were really annoying.
I went Monty and I did good.
Yeah, you guys pushed me as a team like 3 times when I was Valkyrie. I was like, fuck this, and switched off.
Yeah, because that's how coordination works, and it was successful because you had
Yeah,
no
well, I was
idea
gonna
what to
throw a
do.
nitro cell and I would have gotten both of you, but then the Zofia was like half a second
That
too
was
quick.
me. That was. How does it feel to get wrecked?
Let's
I also wrecked
unanimously
you multiple
vote on
times.
the next map.
It's true.
Yeah, I can still switch it,
Josh,
so.
I
I got it set
good.
as
Can we do
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse?
Can we please
Yeah,
go
it's already on
for-
Let's
Clubhouse.
play Tower.
No.
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 Yo, guys on the Orange team,
Wait,
can you do me a
can we
favor?
play Favela, or is Favela not an option?
No, it's not in.
Oh my
It's not on
God.
this. Yeah, it's on here, but it's not in this
not-
pool. It's the
Alright,
maps.
let's do-
3 maps for Clubhouse, Villa, and Coastline.
Clubhouse.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Everybody ready?
It'd be
Yeah.
great if you didn't ban.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just
Alrighty.
saying. Not banning Vigil with y'all.
Alrighty, so there's a word from our players right there. The attackers definitely had that last round. We would have gone to overtime had they not team killed each other. But we're into game 2 on Clubhouse. So very close game that one was, but we'll see how it goes this game. As Orange team, banning Orange team will be the same team it was last time, so they'll get defense. It's like we'll see a Habana ban, so that's really only important for the bottom defense because she's really not important on the hatch. Actually, on the top, on like cash and stuff, is a lot more important to have a thermite now. that catch has been updated. But that's going to be Orange Team's ban. And Thermite's gone too, so no hard breaches for this game. This is going to make this game very, very interesting, as there will be no hard breaches in this game. As Blue Team will ban off Thermite, and they're attacking, so they just lost both hard breachers on the attack. And defense should definitely take advantage of this. This is going to be interesting. We saw this once in Pro League, where both hard breachers are banned on border. Going to be interesting to see it banned here on the Clubhouse with these two teams. Legion being Blue Team's second ban, not surprising. With no hard breachers, he would have been huge to like stall pushes. Now Orange Team banning, and with them on defense first, it's going to be very important they choose someone who they're not going to be playing, because no hard breachers means they should get this first one very easily. And with no Vigil, it looks like it's going to be a lot of anchor defense, which would not surprise me at all. With no hard breachers, this is going to be a very interesting game right here with no hard breachers. Alrighty. They're going into the game. You're going to see a Cav, Pulse, Zofia, and Ash both getting selected, so maybe we won't need both those, but they are going to go with Soft Destruction, which I like to see. Sledge, Soft Destruction, Ash, Soft Destruction, Zofia, Soft Destruction. Jacko has a shotgun, which can do Soft Destruction. Might see a Buck come out, honestly, at this point. Viper waiting to the last second to pick. Gonna go Glass. Also, honestly, I'm not really surprised, but we might see him sits pick there. As Amira also was not banned, so this is gonna be huge for the defenders. With Amira not being banned, they could have could be very big here for the defenders. And the defenders, honestly, how I'm thinking this will go right now, they're gonna win 5-0. Or not win, but they're going to take the first half. They should at least get like a 3-2, 4-1. Defenders should walk away with the advantage here. There's no reason attackers should walk away with the advantage. Now Viper going to sit pick onto Dokkaebi, and JT seems to have lagged out, I guess? Maybe you just can't see him. Again, I had that problem last night. I couldn't see one of them, but he was still in. Don't know if that's the case. But not actually a lot of anchors, which is really surprising to me. Honestly, really, really surprising. With no hard destruction, they have to push you down one of like the main like stairways and stuff. And why not just sit back and let them push you? Like, they have no other options than to push you. Just get the hatches, and they have no other way to go than to push you down like main passageways, down ladder, downstairs. They can't even get through dirt if you reinforce it. So yeah, there you go. JT just loaded in, I guess. He's still loading in. Had this problem last night, but it should be fine. I'm really excited for this game. Haban and Thermite being gone is going to make things really, really interesting. I'm really surprised defense didn't go with more anchors. Honestly, because they cannot get through hatches if you reinforce them. They have to go down the stairways. So a lot of emphasis is going to be on blue. A lot of emphasis is going to be on the main stairway. And that's going to be it. As long as you reinforce everything else, you should be good. Alrighty, let's head downstairs for our first defense, as I want to see what they have planned here. Okay, looks like they're going to have a mirror set up on blue. Honestly, not really my favorite mirror spot, because you have the big air conditioning unit in front of you. Or whatever, the boiler or whatever it is in front of you. So look at that setup right there from them. Okay, it's now... Where are they pushing from? Alright. Most of them spawned by an entrance. One of them spawned somewhere else. Yeah, that was... Key over here. I'm going to be pushing through garage. Toxic Cruel's right behind him. They have to push blue, and they're going to have to deal with the Cav. Up top, he's going to hear him coming. He won't know exactly he's there. Cav's going to realize there's more of them there than there are of her. And maybe hold back. It does have Viper up here as well to deal with. Let's see Viper pushing in. He hears the phone ringing. Looking for the Cav. Right below him, and now Cav's not going to be able to see him in time, and Viper's going to get the kill and be able to get the cameras. It's going to be huge for the defender or the attackers early on. And with not many anchors, this is going to be interesting to say the least. There's now Josh on the Ash, pushes down blue. Not much going to be in his way here. He might have to 1v1 off with JT with the red dot on the MS4 Storm. And that's going to be Rock who gets the kill on Cole, trading it off 4-4 right here. Is now the soft destruction starting to become a thing. Holding that Memorial. As defenders are still looking to push. They're opening up a lot of kitchen. And no one really there to contest them with that. Josh rotates back up. And repels up. As Viper seems to be the only one ready to push. He's going to know the mirror's there, but the mirror's not going to be open. So, well, is it open actually? No, good. It's like, how do they open that? There's no way. Gonna be seeing a lot of destruction up here. They gotta use the soft destruction to their advantage and push in the last minute. Sledge gonna be doing a lot of work. He's already used up that much. Oh wow, he's used up so much of his sledgehammer. He's got 7 uses left. I'd like to see him use all of it. It's been, I don't know the last time I've used all of mine. I want to spectate Key if he's gonna push. Also the ITA's gonna come back upstairs, possibly to do some more soft destruction. And we're nearing the last minute. Viper upstairs, Josh upstairs, all the attackers are upstairs. Nade's going out, and they gotta make their push. This is the only hatch that was left open actually, blue hatch. So Viper looking to be the one to drop in. No one really contesting him, but he's got a mirror right there. But if he drops behind the air conditioning unit, they won't know, because mirror can't see it. And they're gonna make the drop, this is it. Final seconds to push, phone goes off, waiting for the mirror to peek. And they get her as she gets sandwiched from 2 sides. Viper, Josh, and Toxic all getting kills, and Toxic able to get a double kill to win the round. That came down to the last 30 seconds. And I've got to say, if the attackers, or the defenders had just brought more anchors, I think they could have won that easily. But with that last second push, they were poor placement from the Mira, and not much perfect time logic bomb. There was just not a lot of time to do anything at the end, and the attackers took huge advantage of that. If they go downstairs again, I'd like to see more anchors, honestly. Mirror will be picked again. Sledge and Twitch and Ash, yeah, don't change up something that works. If you got something that works, don't change it, honestly. Soft destruction was their biggest advantage there, honestly. And I don't know why the attackers, the defenders didn't have to reinforce anything on site, really, except for the mirrors. All they had to do was reinforce hatches, and then just hold angles on the doorway. And yet again, only JT will switch to an ACOG, which will be the Rook. And then we'll also have Corrupt on the smoke. So he won't have the, he'll have the anchor with the smoke grenades, but he won't have, JT's sit picking as well. Why aren't you sit picking? Don't sit pick. We'll see a butt come out from Viper, so even more soft destruction. This is going to be a good lineup to take down this. They brought the Twitch to counter the Mira. Good pick there. With JT coming down to the last seconds, he's going to stay on Rook. Good call there, because they have like one ACOG, and they need to go. If they're going to hold downstairs, they need to bring anchors. They just need to they don't have to reinforce anything on site. All they have to do is reinforce hatches. Except for the mirrors. Mirror going to be in the same place again. Rock going to be AFK on the Cav. JT pushing upstairs. He's going to go for the hatches. Smart call here. This is what he's got to do. He's got to get these hatches reinforced. He knows where they pushed last time. He's going to lose the duel to Josh's drone, I guess. As Josh's drone will survive that and push away. It's now JT getting the hatches upstairs, and someone getting bar hatch as well. And Corrupt will also miss Toxic's drone. There we go, getting that. And then now 3 of them upstairs. 5 seconds left. 4 of them upstairs. Capcan's putting up his trap. Capullos. And the mirrors are being placed. Opening up, no, not opening up the hatch, just opening up the reinforcements actually. Alrighty, let's see where this. Wow, Rock gets Viper right off of the start, taking the buck out. That's a huge soft destruction play. As now the Cav going to be facing off against the Finka. He's got he has bomb already. All he has to do is hold it. Corrupt going to be able to get Toxic. Now it's a 3v5 as frags are being thrown. This Finka's new frag grenades, and Rock's not going to be scared at all. Finka pushing in with the sausage. So if she gets close, she has the advantage, but she's got to get close. And pushing in now, Rock's going to be ready for the pistol. Firing some shots, and he's going to go down. Possible interrogation. Interrogating right now, but can Cole be in time? Can Cole make it? He's going to down. He's just going to kill. He's just going to kill Key, which honestly is not the worst decision there with all of that. So both roamers. That's going to be the Cav and the Smoke off the board. With but they also lost the Buck, Sledge, and the Finka. So I mean, without aside from Ash, two breaching rounds, unless she brought breaching charges, there's no more soft destruction left. As they're preparing their push, and all these guys have to do is sit and wait. Being droned out right now. As a Twitch drone gets the Mira, that's going to be, and then chase the Mira. So that's going to be around good pick there. And now Cole makes his push. Diffuser in hand, with Josh supporting him. Ash and Twitch both pushing down blue, ready to make their attack. Mirror has been popped, so they got to deal with JT, who should be holding a long angle, but he's going to get in the corner instead, leaving Capcan to hold the long angle. Josh droning him out, and Cole gets the kill on Prism. It's just these two. Josh walks through a Capcan and goes down to about 1 health. As now Cole's going to be firing through against the Capcan. JT peeking against him. Josh is so weak after that engagement. Does he have breaching charges left? I don't know if he has breaching rounds. He does. He's going to try and get to this wall. As he will. JT's going to be here to contest him. And these two are fighting side to side, ready to hold off this push. Josh is low. 35 seconds. They have plenty of time, the attackers. All they got to do is get through this. JT holding the angle below. Nitro goes out. JT picks the wrong time to push and loses the fight there. As now Cole has control of A, and they have completely thrown away their advantage. Warrior misses the shots on Josh, and it's a 1v1 as Cole gets the plant down. Warrior flanking Josh and gets the down and the kill. 1v1 here as Cole fires to the wall. Capcan, and it's going to be Warrior with the double kill to clutch the round. He's only going to find the bomb, and his team should be able to help him out pretty easily there. As he's going to clutch out the round after JT made a poorly timed push, and it leaves it up to Warrior there to clutch, and defenders win that round. So a good roam work there. They took out like 3 of the attackers before they even got inside. And honestly, good job from Cole and Josh pushing in. Even though they'd already lost, or down to 2 guys already, and they still pushed and brought it down to a 1v1 in the end, or actually a 2v1 towards the end. It was Ash and Zofia versus the Capcan from Warrior. So very good work from Warrior as well, picking up his first 2 kills of the game. Wow, that was a clutch round right there. Okay, they can't go down because they just won that against. They're gonna go to Cash, a good second choice here. With no Bandit, well, they don't have to worry about Bandit. Never mind, because there's no hard breachers. So yeah. And this one, I wouldn't worry about anchors as much because there is so much soft destruction you can do. You just need to reinforce the site. And honestly, Rock and Corrupt did good work on the roam this time, but Corrupt's gonna be going Doc this time with the MP5 and a switch from Josh off of the Jackal onto the Blitz. Is they're gonna run 2 shields this game, really? So JT also switching off with the Valkyrie onto something else. We'll see what that is. Don't know if Josh is gonna lock in the shield or not. He might be waiting to the last second to do something else. And Warrior leaves the game, lacking out. So that's gonna be huge. Clutcher of last round, gonna disconnect. Go Corrupt disconnected earlier, and he has like really good connection now. He's in on like 38 ping constantly, pretty much. So when Warrior gets back in, we'll see how that goes for them. But it's gonna be hard on the defenders now to be in cash without a 5-man. They didn't lose. They didn't lose the. Wait. Oh wait. Where was the Mira? Really? Priz was in the Mira? Wow. Okay. Well, it was the Mira. Do they even have a Mira? I don't remember. Oh well. I have no idea who the Fizz was. Okay. Well, Rock gonna be on the roam again. Priz is probably gonna be left to hold down sight by herself as Corrupt for the spawn peak, possibly. No one's gonna be spawning over there, so we won't have to worry about that. And so it looks like their main push with the 2 shields is gonna be through the garage. Cole heading up this charge, trying to open everything up, and he will do that. As now he's got his shields to lead the way. As I don't expect the drone. Cole pushing in, or Viper pushing in first on the Monty. Blitz right behind him. On the defensive side, they've got Priz and JT to hold this off this push. They're both holding the same angle. That's not going to work out very well. It's now Priz on the mute, looking to hold off the Monty and the Blitz. They got Cole behind them, and a soft wall too. Nitro gets pulled out, but he doesn't have an angle to get anything with it, so he's going to waste a Nitro right there. Ooh, and a nasty peek from Josh will get shut down. A very, very misinformed peek right there will get shut down by the Doc of Corrupt. And that'll even out the player count right there. Is now JT facing off with a Monty, and Cole picking over his shoulder. So good to see Cole try and pick off that Valk. It's now most of the push is coming from the garage. Key on the Zofia pushing upstairs with the Ash. And now they're going to decide to push a different side. So Ash dropping down and going back to garage. So decides that's not a good idea and falls back to garage. Again looking to push, and Rock waiting on his chance to jump out. This Viper continues to just hold down the angle. And now comes the push. 1 minute left, and stuns are being thrown. JT holding the long angle, but he's got Key right behind him. As Vape fires through the wall, or fires through the opening wall, and gets a kill on Toxic. Zofia standing right above the Valk. I don't know how she hasn't killed him yet, and there goes JT. Viper on site, holding a bomb with Corrupt and Vape facing off against him. Cav has to get back to base now. Oh, Cav's down. It's a 2v3. And it's going to be Vape getting Key as well. It's just Cole, who's already weak, and the Mati versus a Doc and a Mute. Viper will fire through and down Vape, knocking her. And Doc's going to rush off to get the revive. Can he get it? He is, and Cole's going to fire through, getting him weak as well. And he's going to down Cole, so that's going to be a 2v1, as he knows he's going to get shot to the wall again. He's going to go down, but he moves just in time, able to stem himself, hopefully. And now Vape is going to be aware of the angle that the Monty is holding. Who has Bomb? Bomb is outside, and all they have to do is keep Monty off it. Monty's going to go for frags, but they got to keep Monty at a distance. He's going to melee you if you get too close. So melee comes out, and now they're running around in circles. Oh, and he turns on him and gets the headshot. Corrupt! And Vape with the clutch there in the 4v5 situation. They're able to slug it out and win that round. Wow. I can't believe that, running in circles, just turning around and popping him with the headshot there. So Warrior had time to return. Maybe he's out for good. I have no idea. But surprising game there. As we see the defense win out on Cash. They will attempt Church Arsenal again, with the Mute and the Doc already locked in. Ooh, excuse me guys, sorry. Castle also being picked from Corrupt. Wow, jeez. Need to drink something. And JT on Cap, someone he did very good with on Coastline that one round, but so yet to do anything with him this game. I'm gonna pull up Discord real quick and make sure no one is or we can maybe get Warrior back in. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. Tips pick from JT off of Gavin onto Mira. So this is what I was kind of looking for last time they played downstairs, was the anchors. What?
That one guy that left on our team,
Yeah.
it says he can't like join back because it just won't let him in Rainbow. So I think he just might get off.
Okay.
I'll let you know if he comes back and other stuff.
Okay. Alright. Good luck.
Alright, thank you.
Alrighty, so we're gonna have some issues from Warrior, so either way this is gonna be a 4v5 for the rest of this game, it looks like, unless Warrior can somehow get back in. Gonna be bringing a lot less hard destruction this time, with only the Ash and the Zofia, or soft destruction I mean, only the Ash and the Zofia being the soft destructors. As the Glaz already opening fire. Looks like I'm gonna need to get in a better angle right here. Yeah, Toxic already opening up right here. But also Doe could be on the marksman rifles. They're gonna have two marksman sniper guys. Versus looks like a stronghold here as most of the castle goes down. And this is going to use up a lot of utility from the attackers. They're going to have to use some of those Ash charges, some of those Zofia charges to get through these castle barricades. It's really not a bad call there to bring a castle whenever there's no hard destruction. It's Cole going to be... I didn't mean to spectate him. Some team fire there as Corrupt fires into the mute. Does some damage right there. Cole might be looking to drop down. He has some good information from the drones. And he's also got a teammate at the end of the hallway. They're going to be rotating back around. As Viper with the first kill onto JT with the marksman rifle from Dokkaebi as he pushes down blue. Viper walking down. He's going to be... He's going to dome Rock as well. That's a dock off the board. It's a 5v2 already. Mirror and Mutant Castle versus the other attackers who are all still up. Answering their phones. Priz is going to shoot Viper in the back, but there's a huge push as the Lion spots the castle, and he's going to fire in. Josh is going to get Priz, and they're going to have Church under their control as they all push Corrupt on the castle, trying to get a sight on him. And it's just a big push as he has nowhere to go and not the manpower to win, as Josh will be able to get that kill on Corrupt as they just break through this defense bit by bit, and the 4-man is not helping them out at all. As there was no stopping that attack. So what a shame that they lost that guy. Alright, round 5. Tachanka being pitched from JT. Possibly going to see a hit spick there. Sorry guys, I'm messaging on Discord trying to figure out this 5-man situation. Chat pulled back up. Haven't seen a lot of activity in chat. That's fine. But no, Carmona is back. I must have missed that. That was 4 minutes ago. My bad, dude. Missed you there. But I'm glad you're back. We'll see the Glaz come out again. Okie dokie. That's just scrawled, didn't it? Well, they're gonna go back to cash. This is the one that worked in the 45. Definitely, they were able to pull this one out. I wouldn't say it was like their best defense, though. Definitely, like. They were able to win, but I think it was just barely able to win, honestly. Minusing, yeah, there was a little bit of team damage there as JT will damage Rock as he rotates down with his impact grenade. So already going to see some team damage there. Ooh, and a cheap deployable shield there from the Valk. Blocking off this window rotation. It's not the end of the world because they have people that can get rid of it. Ash can get rid of it. Zofia can get rid of it, I'm pretty sure. But wow, cheap move right there. As they are able to close up that spot right there. Gonna see, and JT jumps out surprisingly. Well, could have killed him right there. Honestly, would have been very easy for the attackers to kill him right there, as he was not in the right position. And they have none of these important walls reinforced, as the Ash can get through easy. The Fuse can get through easy. These guys have nothing. None of the important walls are reinforced, and they're gonna fuse already onto Priz, as she has to fall back right now, or she's gonna get killed. Won't be able to get the shield though. That was smart of Valk to put it on the outside instead of the inside. As the second fuse charge will be deployed, firing into the site, still missing and opening up some holes in the bottom, but they did not get any outside walls. As now breaching charge would be used there, and that's very smart of the attackers not to waste any of Ash's charges. As now they're pushing JT with the headshot onto Key. That's knocking the Ash off. Huge pick there. Is most of this wall or most of the site is soft. So gonna be smart there as Toxic again puts another fuse charge. It might have taken some damage there as he fires off his fuse, not able to pick off anything, but opened up a lot for the attackers as Cole gets a kill on Rock, knocking the cap off the board. As now he pushes in. And Claymore's off the wall. He's gonna be able to push right. None of these walls are reinforced. Like nothing. So now Cole versus Corrupt in construction. Phone call will come out. Cole's gonna be waiting for it, and Corrupt domes Cole, making it a 3v3 as they have been so good at defending the site. And now Josh will jump in and get immediately lit up from prison. That's going to be the bomb down in sight, and the defenders have every advantage. JT domes Viper, and it's just Toxic to clutch it out. The fuse already used up all of it, and JT will get the headshot onto Toxic and win the round in a 4v5. Very impressive there. They're going to win cash in very impressive fashion. You can't headshot Ash. Amen, dude. Definitely cannot headshot Ash. Alrighty. That's going to be very impressive defense, actually, there. In the 4v5, they're still able to win on cash, so sadly they can't keep going to cash. That's just the only problem. But it will be time for the switch, as now it will be a 5-man defense, and this is where the advantage of having 5 people is going to come in big handy. But I mean, the defenders did it with 5, or did it with 4, so that's even proves the point even more that you can definitely do it with 5. We won't see that big of an anchor, and I really feel like anchoring is the way to go on Church. Does it seem like everyone has lost Church so far, or at least the team of 4 did? I feel like they lost Church every time. No, Capcan clutched at one time. If Capcan hadn't clutched it, everyone would have lost Church. But I feel like anchoring is definitely the way to go on Church with no hard destruction. We'll have the Mira and the Frost, a Valk and a Jaeger and a Mute, versus a Lion, Zofia, Blackbeard, and Monty. So, even though the only destruction you can do is with soft destruction, they only brought a Zofia. So, I mean, if somebody just went castle, they could have just blocked up everything, and then Zofia couldn't get through all of it. So they had to choose a side. He's only got 2 things that can destroy it, unless they brought breaching charges on one of their ops. They would be able to get through it, so pretty, maybe, possibly could have been a good choice to go with the castle here, actually, with so much soft destruction. Such a round depending on soft destruction. But the Mira will be set up in the same spot that Prism set up hers, in behind the white boiler or air conditioning unit, whatever that thing is. Frost mats being deployed. Viper on the Jaeger. Looks like they might have, Viper reinforced the end of Dirt, so no push going to be coming from there. As opening shots already being fired. Looks like someone might have gone for a spawn peek. Go to the top floor. Yep. And it was Cole. He went for a spawn peek with the Valk. And unfortunately was not able to get any kills there. Didn't take any damage either. It might have been cams, maybe. I don't know. A lot of firing going off the start. I feel like a little bit too much for cams, you know, but alrighty. Gonna be pushing into garage. Looks like they're gonna be uncontested from here, as Cole is the only one even upstairs, as the rest of them are anchoring, which is, I think, a very smart choice. As now comes the push. Already, the Monty and the Lion are in. Zofia holding the flank. They're afraid they'll get flanked, and they should be very wary of that. As Blackbeard also holds. They probably should have sent the Blackbeard down instead of the Lion, but gonna be the Monty. Facing off against the Mira spot. 2 people are on the Mira, and he's gonna get behind the air conditioning unit and be safe. Oh, is that upstairs? Did he down someone? No, Valk was downed. Hold up a second. His JT will kill Valk right there. As impressive right there. It looked like he went for a flank and was killed. Actually, they're gonna abandon Monty though. So they are able to push in, but no one is with the Monty, and he's gonna be pushing by himself. As now the rest of them come down. The Zofia and the Lion. So you should, there you go. Use some of that against the Mira, and now they're gonna be pushing in. Flash grenades being thrown out. That's only gonna hurt your own team. As Coleman leaves the game as well, and evens it up at 4-4. Ooh, a peek from Toxic though will kill Priz and shut down the Zofia right there. As Josh continues to hold. JT kills Josh with a headshot, and then Toxic makes the peek onto the Lion. Monty will get the kill on Key, And then the peek again, as JT will again take the worst into that gunfight. And have to fall back. Viper facing off against the Monty will take damage, and Monty goes for the knife and misses. He's gonna take a lot of damage there. It's just the Mira and the Jaeger facing off. But Mira has cut off all other attackers, and Rocky's able to get the headshot onto Viper. Huge play as he's gonna plant, and now it's gonna be JT. Oh, and what a stupid decision to push the Mira. She can see you, and now that leaves Rock by himself and Toxic also by himself, both very weak. But Rock honestly not the best shield player. We're gonna see if Toxic can get around this. All Rock has to do is burn up enough time. Keep moving. Oh, and he walks into a frost trap. What a play! The attackers, who had a 3v1 advantage, decide to push the Mira and lose out right there, and he will walk into a frost trap and down himself. He had plenty of time. I just would have killed him. He deserved it. Even as a Blackbeard, whenever the Mira is watching you, you're not gonna be able, she knows you're coming. She's gonna be able to peek onto you easy. It wasn't maybe not the most informed decision to peek onto the Mira like that, but obviously Mira definitely benefited from it, as she was able to kill Lion and Blackbeard off of that push and brought it from a 3v1 to a win for her team. That was Toxic on the Mira. And they'll be taking him to Gym Bedroom as the next site. Bandit, Mira, Frost, and Rook. Not a smart choice for Viper to go Bandit, as there's no hard destruction. So, I mean, unless you just want to like the gun, which he has a very good gun. I'm not gonna lie there, but
Hey, no.
yeah, what's up?
Do you know why Cole left?
No. Dude,
Alright.
that was stupid, dude. That's a 3v1.
What, me running into the freaking frost mat?
Well, even like Mira being able to kill Blackbeard and the Lion too.
Oh yeah, that was stupid. Honestly.
Anyways, go back to your team.
Alright.
Good luck.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. Bye. Alrighty, so we're gonna see a Gym Bedroom defense, and it will be a Mira, a Bandit, a Frost, and a Rook there, as they won't have any hard destructions, so the Viper won't need to deny anything. He doesn't even have to place his Bandit batteries, honestly. It might be best just to use Shock Barb, honestly, at this point, because there's no point in using hard destruction. The gun is good, so he'll have that going for him, and we'll see if this works out for them on the defense in Gym Bedroom. Sorry guys, I'm just answering a bit of Discord real quick while we're Alrighty, so Rock gonna be the first one pushing, and he's gonna have to face off against the Frost. He's gonna drop a Frost mat right in front of him. I don't know what key was trying to play at right there, but he drops the Frost mat right in front of the Monty and easily goes down. As now Monty faces off against the Mira and the Rook, I think, on the other side of the wall. Viper will get the kill on Corrupts. Now it's 3v3. Good pick with the headshot from the SMG with Bandit, as Monty's not going to be ready to push. He's going to peek against the Mira and push her off right there, as Mira continues to hold stash with her Mira there, and into logistics even. And now the push. Monty has thrown his smokes and is ready to push site. He's going to get past the Mira and into A. He's got to watch out for those frost mats. Yep, there will be one there. He's going to be definitely make sure to be wary of it this time. As Toxic is, everyone is falling right into his trap, as they are falling right into the Mira spot. And Josh with the flank around behind. JT's watching that though. He knows there might be someone flanking, so he's making sure to watch the rear. And now Monty is exposing himself to Viper and to Toxic, as he's got to pick one to deal with, or just hold the angle. He falls back in. JT is able to get Josh on the flank, and cut off that rotation is now Viper and Toxic hold the angles, and Monty will try and peek the Toxic, or peek the Mira and go down to Viper, who shoots through the wall and kills him. 2v2 is Toxic is able to kill Vape, kill Vape, and make it a 2v1, and the Fuser is down. Just JT, who wasn't supporting his team up at the front, but now it's his chance to get. They have an excellent setup right here. Toxic is able to hold, and now he's gonna be rotating back over. He knows. I don't think he knows he has the bomb. He's just gonna know that JT's pushing this side now. So Toxic is gonna be the first line of defense, with Viper still holding behind him. JT firing through, maybe seeing a angle on Viper, but that wall right there is reinforced, so I don't think he could see anything. Now, might have hit Toxic a little bit, but that wall was soft, so it's gonna be an interesting push here. This JT has 18 seconds. He's got to make a move now. If he's gonna do it, he peeks around, and Toxic's able to get the headshot and win the round as they go 4-3 over the over the attackers. They're not able to make it into the site. Big defense there. And Bandit was definitely a good pick, as he was able to get a headshot onto one of them, I'm pretty sure. This will be Cash as the third defense. We're going to see what we're going to deal with. Monty pulling out again, and Twitch. Ugh, sorry guys. It's getting kind of late. Did not see them on tank. Don't watch the stream. Get out of here. If you're playing, I don't know who. Wait, who are you? I don't know who killed the Monty. I have no idea. I'm a little tired. Don't watch the stream. I can't stream if you're gonna stream tonight. Get out. Play the game. You can watch the stream afterwards. Let's see how good you did. Alrighty. With Viper making a switch, possibly. And JT, I don't know if you even switched. He might have just stayed on Finka. He does that a lot. Viper onto the yellow. Alrighty. Josh, you better get out of here too. You guys aren't supposed to be watching the stream. I will not do this if we have stream sniping and stuff. Don't be watching the stream. You can watch it afterwards. Cheap deployable shield there. I don't think you can reinforce that key. Once the shield is down, you can't reinforce it. There's no point in putting. Okay, there's no point in reinforcing it if there's going to be a shield there, anyways. All right, Twitch drone being held in reserve. Hold that. Alrighty, we're gonna see Amira, Mute, Ella, and Castle set up here. And Castle's a good call. I mean, again, I'll say that again because they have to use so much of their soft destruction utility here to get through. And without any hard destruction, they have nothing that can get through that. So, and definitely the attack has not been been in favor of bringing any soft destruction. As Glaz is the only one that can get through that right now. Alright, but it's gonna be the Monty pushing in. They're gonna have to deal with Josh, who's contesting them. Monty and the Twitch both pushing this side as Josh is looking out for a peek. He might face off against the he's gonna hear Corrupt's gonna get the kill. He's gonna be able to peek out on him, but Corrupt's gonna come from behind and get that kill in the back of him. So good play there as they decide to push the exact opposite side this time. And that's gonna be the Mira and the Mute down very early. Key has Castle, but he's running the shotgun. And Viper's gonna get the kill on Priz there, but taking a little bit of damage from the Monty. He's gonna have JT backing him up. Where's Glaz at? Where'd Glaz go? Glaz? Oh, he's up top. So, now Corrupt pushing in. Impact grenades being thrown, trying to deal with the Monty, but not gonna do much damage. It's gonna be JT who fires in and gets Key. And Viper going to be the only defender on site, and Rock's going to get that kill, and they're going to win the round there for the attack, making it a 4-4 game. Able to tie it up as they go in. They're getting near overtime. This game's going on for a while, honestly. Both games have been really even, honestly. Coastline was really even. It was tied up at like 3-3 or 4-4 before one team actually pulled ahead. And this one has been tied up. Wow. So both teams have okay. Toxic and Viper both have 7 kills, and Rock and JT both have 7 kills. That's pretty impressive. But frags mostly going towards the attackers, with Corrupt also having 6 and Priz having 4. Josh has 4 and Key has 1. So kills definitely going over the the attackers. Don't know how many Cole or Warrior had before they left, but now we're dealing with a 4v4. So we're gonna have a CCTV cache. They're gonna try it again, and Toxic on the Mira, Viper on Ella. Gonna bring out the Frost again, which did work out that one time against the Monty. He just walked right into it, and Josh on the smoke. Probably gonna run his very fancy looking smoke with the black eyes. He has a very fancy. I'll show it off to you guys if we get into the show it off on stream if we get into the game right here. Show off Josh's fancy smoke. I really like his smoke skin. That's coming from a smoke player. Where is he? Josh, where you at? There he is. I want to get some. Can someone look at him? I want to see someone that can see him. They're all in person. Look at Josh. I want to see him from a first person, or not first person, but like second person perspective, I guess. Oh well, you can see him quite good enough. Maybe Mira will look at him here in a second. Toxic will maybe. Alright, deployable show going up. Crouch Mirror going here, which is very surprising actually. There is like a little walkway right here in front of this, so double mirror is going right here, really? Alright. Well, not the most, like, rudimentary defense, I guess, but, gonna be trying to hard hold Garage, I guess, and, to a greater extent, most of, B, as they are pretty much set up for this, as Josh is gonna be holding their construction, and the peak's going out, looking for that spawn peak. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna be trying it. And, Key's also setting up his, ooh, might have tagged him, no, did not tag him, but could have easily got him right there. They just fired through the mirror, or fired through the window. I don't know how they might have just been able to try to get lucky or something. But he was throwing down his frost mat right then. Better not have been watching the stream. Alright, and now here comes the push. Priz pushing through the logistics, looking on the Ying, looking to push through, and that wall is going to be reinforced. They have really good reinforcements here. It's really the only soft wall into side is going to be right in front of them. But Toxic going to be able to get the kill on Corrupt. That's the Twitch gone. But not much in the way of hard destruction. I don't think any of you guys probably have breaching charges. It's not something... Oh! Alright, so it's going to be the Ying with breaching charges. She needs to get in there, and, well, they're going to have to push through doorway because Viper can see all this. Monty going to be blocking some shots for him, but Viper going to be the main one peeking this, as they're going to push past the Monty, and but 2 Candelas been used, but Priz going to be firing through and getting Viper with the headshot right there. And now, looking through again, ACOG on this gun, very surprising, actually. With the, and that's going to be Rock firing through and getting Key right there. So big kills right there as it's just Josh and Toxic facing, or standing back to back, waiting on the push. And Josh is going to get hit a little bit, but the first smoke goes out. They're going to push the Monty back. Josh can't play time here with the smoke grenades because there's still a minute left and they only last 10 seconds. So he's can't just wait out the last 30 seconds with smokes. He's just going to try and delay the push. But that's going to be a waste of smoke right there. It's not going to be able to tag anyone. And now they've given up the first foothold. Toxic fires through and gets JT. As now Monty is stuck in the smoke and he can't get out. He's going to go down and get killed. And that leaves just Priz here against Toxic and Josh holding the long angle. Josh knows that she's there, I think, and waiting for her to peek around. Yep, going to peek. 2 are fighting right there. And Priz will be able to win that 1v1 as Mira hops out and is able to get the kill onto Priz and win the round as defenders take cash. Some good plays there from Toxic. So he's able to, I think he got a 3K there, and Josh got 1. But good play there from him. He's able to help out his team a lot. And good push. They almost won that. And we're now on match point. Could go to a draw, but that just depends on if the attackers are able to. Excuse me. If the attackers are able to, it's late.
If the attackers are able to win here, it would go to overtime, which will be first to 7 instead of us 5 or 6. I mean, defenders only have to win here on Church. They have a Mira, a Bandit, a Valkyrie, and a Maestro. They might sit pick here, and it will be the Bandit onto the cap. So sneaky pick right there. They were not going to be expecting that, especially not without a Jackal. Oh, never mind. He can't hunt her down anyways. Never mind. My bad. Never mind. Jackal can't help because Valkyrie's invisible to Jackal. Because can't have a counter to Val. No, that would be too crazy. No sit pick from the attackers. Going to be running the same Monty, Finka, Twitch, and Corrupt going to be switching over to Fuse. I think everyone that's played customs with Fuse has played the LMG, but hopefully someone will run the AK-12. Hoping all those AK-12 fans out there, basically just me. Is that Twitch drone? No, that's a normal drone. I didn't know. Where is the Twitch drone at? They're probably just gonna hold it outside the. Wait, JT's drone just die? No way. It was outside. Maybe I can't see him outside. Corrupt gonna drone out. I don't know if they know if they have a cav yet or not. They may not know. As Josh will get that drone right there. And here comes. Is that Twitch drone? That is a Twitch drone. Alrighty, looks like Josh might have gone for a spawn peek there as he fired out. Yep, he definitely got a spawn peek there as he hit Priz a lot and dropped her down to about 50. As that's a good first bit of damage. Where's Cav at? Okay, Viper. On the opposite side of the map. He's gonna be waiting for the bar push, but not gonna see that for a little bit. They may not even go to bar, and he could be waiting on the flank whenever they drop down. Twitch will get one of the mirrors, and we'll go for the important one, but not be able to get it. So I think that the one they're gonna be playing the most, the one that really messed them up last time the attackers attacked Church. The attackers would have won Church if it wasn't for this mirror right here. Toxic on this mirror killed Blackbeard Lion and then eventually chased the Monty into a frost mat. So now Priya sends out her second Twitch drone. Ooh, and the Maestro are able to tag the Monty, and this is going to be a hard push from them because they have frag grenades. We can deal with it, but that's about it. Think it's frag grenades, so they're not going to be able to deal with that. They're going to be funneled right into where the defenders want them to be. And now comes the cap. I want to spectate him, please. Yes! Okay, so Corrupt is going to be able to get... But Viper able to kill... Okay, Viper just kills Corrupt. Never mind. I thought he was going to go for an interrogation. He might have, but I think he even knew there was other people up here. His Viper will go weak. He's going to deal with JT now. Frag will go out. That's a waste of a frag right there. Oh, it might have done a little bit of damage, actually. Viper switches to the pistol. And Priz and JT are still up here. JT runs away. And we'll push in behind the Monty. Gets a longer angle to try and hold. And now it's just the Monty, and he's getting tore up down here. He has nowhere to go. And nothing he can do. He might get shot in the back right here. As he has a Maestro behind him and he's getting shot in the back again by this Maestro turret. As he has nowhere to go. This attack is completely stalled by this Maestro turret. They have nothing they can do with it besides for a frag grenade. I don't think JT knows or has used all of his frag grenades. One of the two. He could take it out, but they might have just shot it. Don't throw it now, JT. Okay, Priz able to kill Toxic. That's the mirror down. That's huge. As mirror's off the board, we'll still have the Monty who's on his, and he's gonna go down to the Monty. Priz will go down to the Monty. Okay, finally. But they're only able to get one of them. So where is the second Maestro at? Where's the second Evil Eye? And K will fire through and get rocked as JT fires back and kills JT. So it's a huge trade there. Viper will able to get JT. And who's left? It's Priz holding the long angle. 15 seconds left and match point. She's going to fire through. Josh is going to run through and she's going to down Josh. She's got one player left, and all he's going to do is hold the bomb. Both are very weak. It's going to be... She doesn't have time to plant. It's over. That's game. Wow. Teams were so even. It came down to a 1v1 both with less than 25 health. And just down to time. Wow. Wow. First game, so even. Second game, so even. So even. Really, really surprised at that. And that was really good games for both teams. 10-9, 5-2, 8-8, 8-6. So, frag-wise, I think
what's that? Did I go more in favor of the attackers? 10, 19, 24, 26, and then I don't know, 8, 16, 24. Wait, did they tie in frags? Oh no, he got sits, didn't he? Wait, 30. So yeah, frags going in favor of the attacking team, but it's gonna be defense that wins it out in the end. I'm gonna switch over to game chat, Kevin.
Who's playing Valkyrie? That
Wow,
Hey,
good
Hobo,
games,
Hobo.
guys. Yeah,
Did you know that there were no hard breachers?
yeah, I did.
Alright, is that it?
We could do a 3v3 if you guys wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, the spectator becomes the man in the field.
I think I'm burnt
Wait.
out.
Wait, sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
hear
burned
you.
out,
Did you know there were no hard breachers? I didn't hear you.
You know, what we could do, we could get rid of one person, and we can all play ranked or
I'll
something.
be that one person. I volunteer as tribute.
I'm
We
also
have to-
tired, but thank you guys for coming out, and have a good one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good games, guys. Oh, it's fun.
I think everybody's tired.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
I'm
we
not.
played that entire game with no hard breachers, dude. That was so dumb.
Yeah, no, they have
That
no
was
hard
so
breachers.
hard.
on.
Hey, Gavin.
Can we invite Prison Alton?
I don't know if I'm gonna stay on. I'm tired. Oh, I need to end my stream.
Please.
Thanks for watching, everybody. That was the custom games for the night. Hope you all enjoyed. There were no hard breachers, obviously. So I will hope you all enjoyed, and probably gonna be doing these tomorrow as well. So I'll see you then.